Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Djéssica from FIRS Campus Ibirubá. COP30, held in Brazil, takes place at a critical moment for all living beings on this planet. When we look around and notice the serious problems we ourselves are causing, such as climate change, I propose the following reflection. Do we still have the time, the conditions, and the willingness to reverse the situation? Through this event, we may find the answer to this question. And through this modern world, we are completely immersed in a vast amount of technologies and social networks. As a result, digital information needs to be stored, and the data centers responsible for this consume about 2% of the world's energy. This is where green computing comes in. It shows us that technological innovation can happen without harming the planet by reducing carbon emissions. How is this possible? I tell you, by minimizing energy consumption and equipment disposal, purchasing energy from renewable sources, and reducing the use of paper and other resources. In addition, we must also address social justice. Many times, the people most affected by climate change are those who contributed the least to the problem. Even worse, many do not have the choices or the knowledge needed to adopt better practices in their daily lives. Take farmers, for example. Most of them depend on pesticides and fertilizers to achieve better harvests and, consequently, secure income to survive. However, this also contributes to climate change due to the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. But I ask you, are rural workers to blame for this? No. What they need are public policies that provide resources, technology, and access to credits so they can adopt sustainable practices, preventing poverty from being perpetuated. Finally, we cannot fail to mention the impact of technology in fighting climate change. Monitoring software, artificial intelligence to predict disasters, and clean energy systems are already saving lives and reducing emissions. But we face a great challenge, making these technologies available to everyone, which is not yet the reality. So I ask you, why do we allow so many people to be digitally excluded while others have unlimited access to these resources? There is no future without immediate action. We need technology that is accessible, green, and fair in order to reduce climate change, along with unity and awareness of our current situation. Are you with me on this?